All right, we're going to look at how to solve a one-step equation involving multiplication. So one thing I always tell my students is that here between the 6 and the x, if there's no sign means multiply. So something to keep in mind, because that's going to be something you encounter probably for a good portion of the rest of your math classes. If there's no sign between a number and a variable, or even a number and a parentheses, you know you're going to multiply. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump on in. Again, first step, combine like terms and simplify. All my terms, this equation's already simplified into a one-step equation. We're going to determine the variable we need to isolate, which is x. I'm going to determine what terms I need to eliminate. So I need to get rid of my 6. And I'm going to do the opposite operation. And I'm going to get rid of that 6 to isolate my x. And then I'm going to check my work. So as I go up here, let's go ahead and start. I'm going to draw a line to separate my left and right side of equation. I know that between the 6 and x is multiply. So the opposite of multiplication, or the inverse, is division. I'm just going to draw my fraction bar. And I have 6. 6 divided by 6 is 1. So I have 1x, or I can just write x, which is what I prefer to do. So I just write it as x. And then I have to do the same thing to the other side. 18 divided by 6. I divided by 6 on each side. So 18 divided by 6 is 3. And now it's time for me to check my work. So 6 times 3, which was my x, is equal to 18. 6 times 3 is 18. 18 is equal to 18. So my answer checks out. So x is equal to 3.